Dear grandson, I am writing you to let you know that I am leaving you everything at my car junkyard. Doors, wheels, mirrors, bumpers, and the rest. May you be more successful than I ever was. Love, your grandpapa. Now, typically, these are the notes that we get in so many of these sims. In this case, actually, that's not the case at all. But it just felt right, you know? I'm walking around here and I'm going, we really haven't highlighted the inventory here, the storage here for all the cars. So there you go. Now it's been highlighted in the weirdest way possible. You're welcome. Anywho's welcome to another gas station simulator here on Simulated Mind. I hope you're doing well. So I've been working quite a bit. We have $31,000 to our name so we can start paying for upgrades. Because I knew it was going to take some more time to get the stuff that we need, right? And I know people are looking forward to seeing all the different things that can be done if you haven't played the DLCs before, or if you have, but it's been a while. So I did work a bit off recording, if you will, to try to get the money up. Honestly, it's not that difficult. I know Master YouTuber had mentioned, like, oh man, you must be like, just like letting the game run and stuff like that. I'm so paranoid that I might miss something or that we might run out of something that I never actually let it sit for really too long. I'm actually actively doing stuff a lot of the time. So I'm usually working. I'll take like a 10, 15-minute break, unpause the game. I'll run through, do some things, and then go back to it. What I've been doing is getting a lot of cars in, selling the parts, or I've been flipping some cars and selling them. Also doing contracts, just simple contracts, nothing too crazy, though. They tend to get a little crazy because it's like one or two items that, of course, I need and I just don't have. And, of course, every car that I pull and pull into here and stuff just doesn't have it. I can't tell you how many times I got cars without engines because I need a specific blower. So, of course, if it doesn't have an engine, it won't have a blower. Or if I needed a front bumper or a back bumper and suddenly just none of them have bumpers magically. So it's been interesting, to say the least. But that is a lot of what I'm doing. I sometimes run over to the airstrip, like what I'm going to do now. Fuel up a few ships, do some trades. Nothing crazy. Oh boy, hello, Spoods. Yeah, and I will just run the cinema too. You know, especially during like rush hour times. I will just, get them set up. Well, at least get one set up, right? And then after several hours and we get closer to the rush hour again, I'll set it up again. But I've just been staying busy and it really hasn't taken me too long. We have all of the gas station pumps open, so things are being filled up quickly. Repairs are going in and out. I'm making sure that the inventory is stocked up. Of course, the biggest thing is really just making sure that the traffic doesn't get out of hand, and so that way you're not making any money, right? Because nothing's coming in. That, of course, is the biggest headache. And let me tell you, the number of times that I have had...
I'm in.
Nice. I've had one flipped car stopping everything, even deliveries. And it's like, oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Like, it never fails. We could get more champagne. Boy, you have a ton of it, too. Dark stout beer. Actually, doesn't sound too bad. Let's see. By the way, talking about beer, I am doing a series on Pub Sim. It is a pub simulator that just recently launched in 1.0. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So if you want to check out something a bit different, you've never checked out Pub Sim before, I highly recommend it. Love to have you join that series too.
I'm in. The pleasure is mine. See you later.
Yeah, and let me know your thoughts as well on it. And I'm happy to answer any questions too. All right, so we have 9. So let's place 5, 5, 5, 5. Filled. And I am doing a lot of trading for items that I can sell. I know it's been mentioned too, like, oh, well, you could get the cosmetic items and sell those for some good money, which is actually a great play. I didn't even think about that. But I have been getting, I'm trying to see if I can find, like, the Island Breeze tea and all these other random things, and just trying to sell those, and they seem to go fast. They don't really hang around for a long time, so it's kind of easy to flip in some respects, at least from what I'm experiencing. There's definitely space there. Am I... Okay, fine. We'll do that. Yeah, I know the plushies tend to move pretty fast. Toys can to an extent. Newspapers, I just make sure there's a ton out. Same with the shades, tobacco. I feel like, though, the ice cream vending, like having that maxed out, it's constantly pulling people in. There are always people there. So that's a good way of just making money in. So that mixed with the cinema is pretty nice. And then once we get the car wash automated, we'll be golden. Which actually, let me go ahead and get this squared away. We want to make sure we give it some time, because they say the more time you give it, the, more... The higher the potential of customers, of viewers coming in to watch the film. All right, we do have a phone call from Uncle, which I believe has to do with the car junkyard. So let's go answer that. We're at Fame 20 right now, which is awesome.
You surprise me once again, nephew. You have found yourself in this business, and you can develop it. It's time for the last step. Show me that you can maintain it and bring big profits for all of us. If you earn enough money from car sales, you'll show me that this place has a future, and I'll decide not to close it. Good luck.
Sean, you owe me so much. Earn $25,000 in revenue from selling cars at... Oh, that is actually quite doable. At most, though, if you have an all golden car, which means that every single item is like the highest you can get, you're typically looking at almost 3K, but then again, some of it goes toward Uncle, but all of it, even his cut, should count toward earn 25,000. So at that point, we're looking at a handful of cars for sure. But we're actually, what I learned though is that we're actually unlocking new cars as we go. So some cars might actually be worth more than the one I sold. Oh, hi, Uncle. Deja vu. It's like we just spoke or something over the phone. Okay, airstrip. I'm just trying to gather my wits here. So, upgrades, yep, cinema. You know what, let's just do the car wash now. It's 12K, it's the last thing for the gas station itself, and we'll make money, because I can just run it. Awesome. Alright. So, automatic on, and we're open, and there we go. Oh, of course you pulled into the garage.
Fine.
Gotta make it easy, huh?
Don't let your uncle wait too long.
Actually, the voice actor who does this character is actually pretty good. Like, I have no qualms, really. Definitely a lot better than the airstrip voiceover. I'm assuming some of the team just jumped in for those voiceovers. Yeah, you'd be surprised, actually, how many people on a dev team do more than just their main role. It really is like a all hands on deck. Let's do what we can to get this game out and get it where we need it to. It really is surprising in some respects, though. I get it. If you've never worked in the industry and you're not around the gaming industry as much as those who work in it, which, yeah, if you just play them, you're really not going to. But it does still kind of surprise me sometimes that how much people don't actually realize happens with game development. And I don't say that in like a rude way or insulting way. It's just like, oh yeah, that's right.
You won't regret it.
People don't really realize that it isn't as simple as they think, or because they took a coding class, they think, well, it's just, an easy thing. You just input it into the back end and then you're good to go. And it's like, there's more steps to it than that, though. And honestly, saying it's easy is really insulting. Like, I can't imagine telling that to someone who's actually putting in the effort to do something. Be like, oh, yeah, well, your job's easy, so I don't understand why you can't do this. Like, that's just rude. Unnecessary. Because I couldn't imagine going up to, let's say, a construction worker and be like, well, your job's easy. All you have to do is just smack some bricks together and you build stuff, right? It's like, no. There's so much more than that. It's far easier to break stuff and make really bad stuff than it is good stuff, And I think people tend to forget that at times. Okay, so we have all these cars. I should probably look to see what we can do here, if we have any good contracts. Though also, actually, while I'm doing upgrades, so we got the car wash, but let's come back to the car junkyard here. More space, additional platform. So I want storage is really what I want. But also, let's see here. Yeah. Junkyard storage. I really need it. After headhunting, basically, to try to find just 2 parts, I had to sell so many things from my storage because I was just filling it up so quickly trying to get through cars. And I was like, oh, well, these are really good pieces, so I want to hold on to them. And then I'm like, well, I can't. Or, let's sell all the commons then. Stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's do this. There we go. All right. So now we can tear apart more stuff and store it. Going to be Welcome to Hoarder's Car Junkyard Edition. 3 new states, 2 market slots, better drivers available, bigger chances for more contracts to appear. That I like. 4 new slots for storing wrecks, also something I like. More space and additional platform to customize wrecks, so you could do more than one at a time, which is actually really nice because, again, if you're headhunting for a specific piece, you still want to work on another car, you could do so, which is great. How much is that? That's $8,000, huh? Do I want to do the party spot as well? Because we can make money and popularity pretty quick from the party spot, especially popularity.
Hey,
Yeah, let's do it. I wonder if we can actually put stuff there, like, what do I want to say, like all the cosmetic stuff. So all decorations. I wonder if we can place stuff there, because there's like a whole section that's nothing but like club stuff. And I can only imagine that would be the best bet, is putting it there, but I don't know if you can place anything there. Check that out. All right, real quick.
I love this job.
So this is the Coronet Croquette. God, love it. Which is a new car that we just unlocked. So we actually don't have this on site, but I could definitely grab it. And there's no way I can get all yellow pieces for it either. It would take too long. I mean, some of the pieces I probably already have, but like the doors, the bumpers, that's going to be a pain.
Damn.
A bodge? We could do that. That's easy enough. Coronet El Domino. Or Domino. We could do this. That's 20 contract points. That's pretty nice. That's like one of the nicest ones here. Besides this, which is the best. Let me see if we have a Coronet Domino. I thought I had one, but I went through a lot of stuff. Argyle, Bodge, Cornet El Domino. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get lucky. Because that would be a huge contract. And some really good money. Accept. And we can accept multiples, but... and which is why also you can do multiple spots in the garage, which is really nice. Actually, so while I'm at this... so I'm still thinking about upgrades, right? We did the one party time. One new party time vending machine, smoke machine. That's only 500, so that's fine. Wish you didn't have to keep going back into the upgrade again. Upgrade menu. Let's see here. Party time again. Party time. Excellent. Party lights, 700, okay. It's Christmas in the desert. Upgrades. Party time. Fire. Oh, that's right. I forgot they did fireworks in Mystery Surprise. All right, let's do it. I think it's a UFO, if I remember right, for the Mystery Surprise. All right, we'll have to go there in a moment. But first, let's work on this contract, though. How much money do we have? 14? I sort of want to do something stupid. I sort of want to do the more, because I don't want to wait to the end and then not really be able to enjoy the stuff that's here. So I'm going to do it because I have the money. So now we have the more. Whatever the crap that means. Let's see. Can touch this. Structure upgrades, more decorations. Oh my goodness. Inventory capacity. Fuel capacity. Yeah, so that's more than cosmetic. Okay, I love that. That's fantastic. Actually, we're going to do that right now. You betcha. You betcha we're going to do that. Because we're still having some inventory issues. Just because of demand, so... party time is completely maxed out, so great. We have party time maxed out. We have airstrip maxed out. We have the gas station maxed out. We have drive-in cinema maxed out. Movables can be placed outside and on the roof. Oh, that's interesting. I really like the fact you can place it outside, because there are several items that I feel like would go well. On the roof is a little weird, but... how much is that? 3,500? I'll hold off on that for right now. More decorations, structure upgrades. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take a look at that more in a little bit here. I'm getting easily distracted. There's just like so many things I want to do at once here. Oop, I keep doing that. There we go. Yep, that is the correct one. Okay, Sean, I need your grinding expertise, please. Do you want a little music, or can you hum a little tune or something? Okay, you got it. You got this, I believe.
Watch out for sparks.
Woo! Working on my tan. Tan, third-degree burns, tomato, tomato. Way to go, Sean. You're a champ. Check. Okay, front bumper. Let's see how... oh, for... of course. Rear bumper, okay. Left door, check. Right door, check. Front wheels just have to be gold. Or yellow, if you will. That looks cool. I like that. 20-inch rim's a little too big for my taste, but I do like the wheel itself. Spoiler, perfect. I like the low-profile stuff. Like, the VMS spoiler is really nice. I like the blade spoiler, that's fine. But I kind of want to go ridiculous with this. Let's go big. I want to make it feel like this is just a grocery cart for giants. Which sounds like a great band name, too, by the way. There we go. Yeah, we need the side exhaust for that. By the way, if you have side exhaust like this, how are you getting in and out? This makes no sense logistically. None. I don't get it. Let's go with those. Now, this is one of the things I dislike. V4, 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 which, by the way, it should be a 4-cylinder. But also the fact that they're all gold or yellow V4s. At least we have a V8, though. That makes me feel better. Root blower. Let's do this one. That looks cool. Yeah, so we have every part but a bumper. Without fail, that happens about 99.9% of the time. So paint style. Oh, this is going to be funky. So you want flowers, Damascus, and it to be green. Oh, that is... Okay. That's a choice. That is something. Yep. Okay, then. Alrighty. Hey, I don't have to drive it. It's fine. Let's pop one there. Pop one there. And we'll do one right here. Okay, cool. So with that, we just need to now hunt for a front bumper. So, yep, we'll apply that. Do not say it's dripping.
Yeah, this car is dripping.
I want to drop kick you so bad. I mean, the man means well. Don't get me wrong. Okay, let's see here. Do we have any front bumpers? Especially for a domino, however you want to say it. Five-spoke rims. Five-spoke rims. Ooh. Actually, I do want that. I do definitely want that. Man, all of your success rates suck. Well, you're okay.
Something's not right here.
That's never something you want to hear. Destroyed wreck, blower. Oh, man. Well, we just have to hope for the best. We have the time, so that's okay. Small brain, go for it. Don't screw this up. I will take your brain and stuff it in a jar, and I will know, and I know that it fits. Not that I will know, I do know that it'll fit. Small brain, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I found out, by the way, you can add things into, decorations into the office here, which is cool. Also, that director's chair, I was like, oh, cool. We can't sit on it, but, you know, hey, we'll place it somewhere. It is the world's smallest director's chair. Like, baby Steven Spielberg? What are we looking at here? What is going on? Liveries, fuel. Just make sure we're looking. Ooh, yeah, gas station. Of course, it's when it's pricey. Strong dislike. All right, well, we got one of the wrecks. There we go. Okay, another one's coming in. Awesome. So both of them are coming in. This is a bodge? No, it's just a completely destroyed wreck. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Workshop wheels. Condition for use at gas station workshop only. That is the first time me seeing that. Okay. That is quite interesting. Yeah, that's toast. This whole thing is toast. Okay. Ooh, wait, actually, hold on. Did I check everything? No mirrors. Yeah, no, nothing on the bumpers or anything. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's toast. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Alright, what do you got for me? Of course you're the new car. Yeah, dang it. No front bumper, of course. The thing that we need, don't have. Well, at least we got more inventory space. Or more storage space, so that's good. Oh man, this looks like one of those nuclear cars. One of the cars that was designed back in like what, the 50s or something? They were like, "Oh yeah, this will run on nuclear energy," and blah 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 blah. I feel like this is like very similar in design, especially the back end. Which, yeah, how terrible of an idea is that? Yeah, let's put people behind the wheel of basically a bomb. It'll run off nuclear energy. No. I've seen the way people drive. Nuh-uh. Thank you. Alright, come on. Get on in. Yaw, rawhide. Oh, of course, VIP at ice cream. Oh, for the love of... It's like Uncle knows some of my favorite things in the game.
That'll do.
Also, if you want to see something fun, you can move the trucks, too. Oh my goodness. Everything's fine. Oh, everything's not fine. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. You're just trying to do your job. It's so much fun. Okay. Small things in life, you know? You can't do that in other games, though.
You're an egg? Well, I thought I'd never get here.
Oh boy, that voice, though. Extra time. Sure. Let's go for that. How do you like donuts? How about aviators? Ooh, you like that. Okay, can I get some Buenos wine with that, then? One, two... You want to polish up a car? Get that super shine on? Super shine! You could try waxing with this, by the way.
No kidding.
What?
I'm waiting for a serious offer.
I'm waiting for a better voiceover.
No me gusta mucho. Keep
Oh,
trying and maybe you can convince me. Agreed. Gracias.
You jerk. Oh, yeah, that's right. Uncle. Hi, doofus.
It was a long road.
Yep, I
hope
bet.
It was worth it.
Medium. I'm gonna assume this is medium. You want Neapolitan. By the way, if you don't like this, I'm drop kicking you right in the face. I think that sounds fair.
Nice job.
All right, good.
You won't regret it.
So the reason why... Oh, we expanded more. Okay. Well, duly noted. I didn't realize we were going to get more space in the gas station from the you can touch this bit, but okay, cool. So, surprise. Wall repaint. Let's do that. Put you back up. Boom. That's a massive dream catcher. Holy cow. Put you there. They're shooting. Like, nah, I'm all over again. All right, let's go with... There we go. Tutti fruity. All Rudy. I'm missing stuff, though. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Am I missing stuff? All right, well, we're getting things repainted. We have a little bit more room here now. I really do wish that we could move this. Wait, you can't use it right now? Oh, no, yeah, I can't use it right now, but it'd be great if we could actually move it. Well, cool. Okay, so we have more space now. And this is just right in the open. But look how much space we gained here. Like, that's pretty darn wild. That was, what? 3 squares? 2? Yeah, 3 squares. Well, you're just going to hang out inside then, okay. So with that, I'm thinking we get some more shelves then, because now we have the room. So I think 3 sunglasses is good. Honestly, I think we should go with larger car care. That would be nice. Because we go through car care so quick. Let's see, decorate. Where is it at now? Trying to remember again. Features, that's right, shelves. And I might do another pastries as well. So car care. Yeah, let's go for the large. There we go. Yeah, I forgot that we've been using the small car care too, so this is actually good. Good to upgrade finally. But for some reason, you can't place crap here. Okay, there we go. Sort of. It's weird. There we go. Being finicky. Oh, shut up. Up. Absorb into my void. Okay, place all of that. No, we're not missing a product, I don't think. Okay, cool. Oh, that's much better. All right, awesome. I like that. I feel like in some respects, though, some of the space is unusable because you have a trash can right here that you can't move. Oh, I wonder, though. I wonder if with the pneumatic hammer, if we can move it. Oh, yeah, press F to pick up. Okay, cool. Oh, press F to pick up. R to edit queue. R to edit cache. Edit cache, edit queue. I'm super intrigued now. Okay, I didn't realize the pneumatic hammer could do all this. Hold on. Do we have a lot of people? A lot of things going on here? Not really. Okay, hold on. Experiment time. Management. Turn that off. I know we have a contract going on too, but I'm super intrigued by this. Edit cache? Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't know we had this. So you can actually change the legit look of it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is very cool. Okay. Neat. It's a little bit more of a convoluted way of doing something like this, but still cool. R to edit Q. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, okay. I see this is an issue. How do we... We can add 14, it looks like, but we can't really do much else. See, reset Q points. Oh, yeah, that's kind of an issue, huh? You need... I'm sorry, you need 14 Q points? Okay. Interesting. R to activate snapping, so there we go. Cool. All right, we moved the trash can. Feeling good so far. Edit Q. Huh. Okay. And then we could pick this up. We can actually move it back farther, which I am a bigger fan of. And you're going to be so confused in a moment. Okay, edit Q. Now what does it look like? Oh, that's much better, actually. This is in the way, though. Remove Q point right. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. Oh, nice. Love it. Okay, that works so well. And we're open. All right, cool. So we edited the queue line. We have it actually going around this post here, which is cool. We have additional space now. Love it. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's go to... not decorations. Features, shelves. I want to get another pastry. So I wonder if we could change the look of these then. I actually didn't think about that. I didn't think about pulling out the hammer on these. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, so these just stay as they are. Shelves. So we can sell this. We don't want to delete it. We want to sell it. And this we can put out. I mean, these tend to go pretty quick anyways, so that works for me. They're not huge money makers, but they sell quick, so. So I'm so curious now what else we can edit. So from the you can't touch this, the upgrades there. Or you can touch this, my bad. So we gained the inventory capacity, the fuel capacity. Movables can now be placed inside warehouse. Oh, it's like decorations and stuff. Maybe? That's what you mean? Which means that you could actually finally do something about your room up here that you never really end up editing. It really can do much with. It just sort of exists, but you never need to visit it, which is so weird. Yeah, we don't have any decorations on us right now, but... Yeah, I kind of wish this was used more, this space up here. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We have 41... party spot. Party starts every 2 days. You can fill vending machines till 11 p.m., but you must have full amount of particular product to resource them. The more you manage to fill, the more people will come and more popularity you will get. Okay, so we have 40 minutes. Yep, let's do that. There's not enough products in your warehouse. Okay. Nope, don't have enough of those. Don't have enough of those. 14 of those. Okay, so we need 10 spade, 8 ye old bow hats, 8 cerveza. I'll just get some extras too while we're at it. And then... Okay, so we have all that stuff coming in now. We have our party location all set up. Anything else? Oh, actually, one thing I did want to test. As we have the tablet, so we can actually be out here while doing this. Decorations, movables. Event. Yep, that's the Halloween. PT DLC. So, out of curiosity, can we put this stuff out here? That's what I'm really curious on. Oh, Viking shields, cuisine, bar, black mask. Oh, wow. Oh, a lot of funky stuff. Look at all this. All the numbers, wooden table. We might have to do a whole episode on just, like, renovating the place in the sense of, like, redecorating it all, you know? Like, uplifting it a bit more. Get as much fun stuff as possible and just fill the place up. Make it feel more like an attraction, if you will. Oh, okay, yeah, you can't put the... That's so weird that you can't put the club stuff out in the party spot. What the crap are you going to do with this? Great, I have a dancing pole that's massive. Like, why would you have this anywhere? Yeah, I don't quite get it.
That'll do.
All right, there we go. Okay, so let's get back to this car. So we still need, I believe it's is the front bumper?
Hiya.
Yeah, front bumper gold.
Come on, I can't wait.
Did both of the deliveries fail? That blows my mind if that's the case. Didn't we send people out? I swear we sent people out. Okay, interesting. I probably missed something. That's a bodge, which, yeah, we need a domino. Destroyed wreck. This might be a hunt that takes a while, honestly. Because one, we need a domino, but then we need one that has a gold front bumper. So I just feel like we have to gamble a bit. Let's see. V4. Destroyed wreck. That's an Argyle, so we can't use that. So nothing's guaranteed here. Can hope for the best, though. Nope, not that one. Alright. Let's gamble and see what happens. Oh, nice. Look at that. We unlocked level 21. So we get artistic. Very cool. So these are all the options. Let's check our fuel. 324, 444. Not great, but not terrible. Everyone's doing fine here. Yep. Okay. Well, while we wait, we can get something scheduled for the cinema, which, uh-oh. Do you have a backup? Are things messed up? No. Okay, good. Love that visual there. That's really cool over the drive-in cinema screen. There we go. So we'll set that for rush hour time. Oop, actually, let's have the vacuum run. Oh, I didn't even realize the extension hasn't been painted. The orange didn't carry over. I didn't even think about that. Well, it's fine. Also, why is the warehouse purple? Or like a lavender? Has it always been that color? Because I didn't do that. Is that supposed to be white but weird shit? No, that definitely looks like a lavender. Huh. Okay then.
Hi.
Hi. Of course you're an Argyle. Son of gun. Well, you've got some blue parts, so I'll take them. I'm not going to wait for Sean to get over here to do it. Boom. No. Ooh, nice. You know, it's got a gold body. I hate destroying it, but I feel like I have to. Because we just don't have the room. And upgrades. 4 new slots for storing wrecks. Yes. Yes. A must. Nice. All the junk got cleared out at the junkyard. Amazing. Next. Nope. Ooh, well, we'll take that. Okay, what about you? Oh, God. All right, well. Sean. Why don't you crush them? Put them out of their misery. Okay, we'll just crush that one then. Time to gamble again. We're looking for that gold front bumper. Have you go after that. You'll go after that. Good old Judy. Yeah, it's tough because it's like, yeah, we could get a bumper, but is it going to be gold? High potential of not. You know, I think in the game, the highest popularity level I got was in Tidal Wave. It was level 9, if I remember right. Alright, Sean, don't go too far. Alright, fine. Well, while he does that... So we've done an insane amount of stuff here. The drive-in, completely maxed out. The junkyard, we're... over fame 20 now, and we have almost all of Square upgraded. We have almost all of Junkyard Storage upgraded. We have almost all of Office upgraded. Party Time's completely maxed out. Airstrip is maxed out. Can touch this. Half of it's like, good to go. So. Oh, that's right. We have to drop that stuff
I
off.
always wanted to be famous.
We have to drop that stuff off to the party spot. Let's do that real quick. Ow! Police! Insurance! Go. That's weird. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're all set for party time. 29 minutes. We have a wreck coming in. Fortunately, it doesn't look like two of... Oh, no, we got two of them coming in. Sweet. I always get so disoriented whenever I fast travel. Wreck is on its way. Is on its way. Oh, good. Okay, we got all three. Awesome. So that's a destroyed wreck. Ooh. Oh, but that's the front bumper, though. That's the problem. It's the right car, but again, it's... Like, can we get the gold front bumper? I wish there was a way of doing something where you could upgrade, even up a tier, and take a blue to a gold, for example. That would be really cool. Croquette. Don't know. Croquette. Okay. Yeet. Oop. I'm going too fast for it. Oh boy. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Alright, what do we have? Bodge. Dang it. Oh, of course, thank you. I'm glad the Argyle has a gold front bumper. All of the luck, I tell you what. Some nice pieces, though. Good to just have. Well, we'll just say we're investing, you know? We're getting pieces for a build later on, and we're going to make it super easy. Well, might as well remove the hood so we can see what's underneath, and it's nothing. Okay. As soon as I said that, I was like, nothing. I'm going to assume nothing under this. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So, crush wreck. Crush wreck. Crush wreck. And we're on the hunt once again.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hey, let's send you there. Croquette. Yeah, rub it in. Alright, we'll aim for those two. We might just need a refresh, honestly. Which we're gonna get one in 20 seconds. Well, either way, even though we're probably not going to get this car done just yet, we have so much stuff upgraded at this point. So things are getting super exciting as we dive into a fair amount of new stuff, or a fair amount of things opening up to us, which is great. Check our fame again. We're 21. And you can go up to a max of 50. All right, well, with that, I think I'm going to call it on this episode. But in the next episode, we're going to see if we can't finish this car for that contract. We're also going to continue working on building up our money so we can continue upgrading. And what we have left is the car junkyard, as well as some of the stuff in the Can Touch This. And we're sitting good otherwise. So thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I always appreciate it, always enjoy it. And I look forward to the next one. Take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good one.